Welcome back to the Economic Eye. In this video, we will study Taylor's principle of scientific management, focusing specifically on the Taylor's four principles. These principles explain how work can be organized scientifically to improve efficiency, reduce waste, and create better cooperation between workers and management. So, Taylor introduced four key principles to improve productivity in factories. These principles are science, not rule of thumb, harmony, not discord, cooperation, not individualism, and development of each person to their greatest efficiency. The main aim of these principles is not only focus for higher production but also healthy and cooperative relationships between workers and management. So let's start with the first principle. Science, not rule of thumb. Before scientific management, most work was done using rule of thumb, which means guesswork and personal experience. Taylor strongly opposed this approach. He said that every task should be studied scientifically to find the one best method of doing it. This involves careful observation, time study, motion study, and proper planning instead of a trial and error. Under this principle, guesswork is replaced with scientific study. Time study and motion study are used to find efficient methods. Tools and work processes are standardized. For example, Taylor scientifically studied the best way to lift pig iron and was able to increase the output significantly. Even today, delivery companies use data and analytics to find the fastest delivery routes. This is a modern example of scientific management. So, using science in work has many benefits. It reduces wastage of time and efforts and ensure that all workers follow the same efficient method and produce consistent and high quality results. Earlier workers used different shovel sizes, which causes inefficiency. So Taylor scientifically identified the best shovel size and made it standard for everyone, improving the overall output. Let's move to the next principle, that is harmony, not discord. So before Taylor, there was frequent conflict between workers and management. Managers focused on profits, while workers focused on wages. Taylor believed that both sides must understand that their success depend on each other. So he recommended creating harmony rather than conflict in the workplace. The handshakes showing harmony. The image of a handshake between a worker and a manager symbolizes Taylor's idea of harmony. It represents mutual trust, sharing of gains, and working towards a common goal. Taylor called this change in attitude a mental revolution, where both workers and managers stop seeing each other as enemies and start working as partners. To maintain harmony, management should share companies' gain with workers. Workers should sincerely accept changes that improve productivity. And when harmony exists, strikes and conflicts reduces automatically. Let's take an example. So Japanese companies are a very good example of this principle. They follow a paternalistic style of management, treating workers like family members. Strikes are rare, and even workers protest. They often work harder to show loyalty. There is an open communication, trust, and strong leadership. Exactly what Taylor meant by harmony. So, the next principle, cooperation, not individualism. According to this principle, management and workers must cooperate and not compete. They should behave like partners, not opponents. Taylor believed that cooperation improves productivity and reduces workplace tensions. Under cooperation, workers' ideas and suggestions must be heard. Employees should be rewarded for useful suggestions. Workers should be involved in important decisions. This makes employees feel valued and responsible for the organizational success. Most companies create Quality circles, where employees suggest ways to reduce waste or defects. Managers guide and support workers instead of only supervising them. In Japanese organization, team performance is valued more than the individual performances. This results in higher productivity, better relationship, and lower conflicts. Let's move to the last principle, which is development of each person. So Taylor believed that workers should be scientifically selected, trained, and developed. Each worker should be given work according to their skills and abilities. Training helps workers perform better, earn more, and contribute more to the organization. Let's take some examples. A physically strong worker may be assigned lifting tasks. Companies provide regular training in safety, machine handling, and digital tools. Incentive systems motivate trained workers to perform better. Developing workers benefit both employees and the organization. When workers are trained and developed, it improves the efficiency, employee experience, career growth, overall production, and quality improves. This creates a win win situation for both workers and management. So, let us quickly revise Taylor's four principles. Science, not rule of thumb. Use scientific study to find the best method. Harmony, not discord, that is building trust and remove conflicts. Cooperation, not individualism. Work as partners and share responsibilities. Development of each person. Train and develop workers to reach full potential. Together, these principles transform factory management into a structured, efficient, and cooperative system. So, in the next video, we will study the techniques of scientific management, including functional foremanship, standardization and simplification, and method study. Thank you for watching. Keep learning with the economic eye. Have a good day ahead.